not so familiar, so very well familiar with this program. I usually work with Photoshop, but anyway, let's try. Here's the bucket, so I'll use the bucket, and let's select this color here, and let's try to paint it now. Okay, this worked. Now, as you see, we have one more thing to do, because all the backgrounds for these images that we placed are white. So we need to replace this with we need to make that transparent. So let me enlarge it first. Now let's work on the Young Living logo first. Let's see, which one is this? If you're not sure, here's how you do it. You just disable one by one and you look which one disappears. This is the Young Living logo. Okay. Oh, it's got a name here. Alright, so now let's select our selection tool. Fuzzy select tool. Let's click here and let's see what's going to happen when we delete the background, which is white. And this, of course. Well, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's do the same thing with the success kit image. Let's see, which one is this? Not this one. Click to register. This is the one. So you have to always make sure you selected the proper layer. Now let's click on the white space. It's about right. You don't have to be very precise because this is enlarged. So when you go back to the 100% size, it should look good. So now let's go to the last one, which is our registration. This is the one, and we'll do the same thing over here. Let's remove the white space. Okay, that's about what we wanted. Now let's resize it back. Let's zoom out. Okay, so this is our banner. The banner is ready. Let's make sure we deselect everything. So we click select none. The banner is ready. So now we have to just export it to the PNG, because this is what's recommended, either PNG or GIF. I would recommend PNG format. So we go to the menu, we click export as. Now we have to make sure which folder we are going to use. I will use for web. No, I'm sorry, not this one. I'll use this. Temp internet. I'm gonna place it here. Alright, now let's assign the name. Young Living banner. Now as you see, what I'm doing here, between the words I place underscore, and this is very good habit, and I really don't recommend using spaces in the file names. Windows, of course, and Mac as well allows to do that, but this is very bad habit, and all their IT people and graphic designers and people who work with computers for years, they know that it's very bad idea to use spaces in the file names. and the reason is very complex, so I don't want to get into details. But later, when these files are compressed and they are uploaded, and all kind of weird things happen when you have spaces in the file names. So instead of space, use underscore character. It's still readable and looks pretty good. So let's click export, and we are presented with few more parameters that we could eventually use. Let me see. I don't think we need to change anything here, so I'm just confirming this, clicking export, and we are done. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to use this image to link that banner to your registration page. So stay tuned, and for now, thank you very much for watching.